Alright, hello and hello everybody and welcome to Direct Strike Weekly Brawl. This week we have 6 auras, which is very fun, because it lets us do some truly crazy things. Just right now I'm just placing down my defenses really fast, and just got one guy out really quick, got that extractor. We're gonna see what we're up against. And we're gonna try and get some auras out that counter it. So auras are really fun because they give you some really good fun bonuses like extra life and armor, range and movement, speed, or like half a range, move speed, and some energy regen or whatever. Really depends on who it is. Because if you were playing as like Rainer, you might would just want like a ton of fire, which is one of these where it just gives you +2 damage. I think with Abathur, I'm going to try and go for swarm hosts that they spawn extra little dudes that go out and fight for them. So I think going with extra life is good, but you kind of also need move speed. So I think I'll go with like 1 force just for that, and then you definitely want a lot of cooldown. So I will go with time here, some more time. And maybe some more force as well. And some more cooldown. And some more cooldown. Okay, so that's just that's an absolute crap load of cooldown. And move speed. So as soon as these guys come out, they're going to just be flying. Alright, and when these guys come out here in a second, when they spawn, you'll be able to see. Alright, looks like we're up against, this dude. It's on the enemy team. Forgetting what his name is called. Well, we got Nova here. Oh, there's another Abathur. He's going with his own swarm hosts. And everyone out really fast. That's Karax with the Sentinels. When they die, they come back. Oh yeah, these guys just fly forward. Oh yeah, it was Phoenix. That's the name of this dude. Okay, this is hilarious already. Get a couple more of them out. We are already overwhelming their base. This is amazing. Yes, more. Just keep sending them out. Doesn't matter if they die. We have infinite amounts of them. Just keep going. Just get that so they can take him down. Alright, Phoenix cannot kill us. There's already so many. And there goes his wave. We'll be dead in a second. Doesn't matter if they die because we can spawn an infinite amount of them from these guys. And there was already like 2 waves right there. Good the Spec Ops ghosts are hanging out behind them.
We require more minerals.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Maximum amount of them, and we're already attacking their base. It doesn't matter if they got Suiciders, they're barely going to do anything. And we're already going to be winning here in a second. This is the game. This is what the enemy you're going to be dealing with for the rest of eternity. They literally can't do anything. They're just going to be stuck here until they all die. Let's just increase that damage output from these guys. So it makes the Swarm Host even more powerful with extra damage. So this is totally fair and balanced, just as all things should be. The enemy are completely screwed. And they're going to be forced into just playing this. Since I don't know why Abathur only has 4 of them. And that's the game right there. GG. Alright, hello there. We're going to be doing another game of Abathur here really quick. Let's see if we can get anywhere near as lucky as our first match. Since, honestly, I really didn't expect that for my first match. I thought it was going to take a little while. But, I got really lucky, and that was literally the first match of the day. I think life will be a bit better. Give more health for the Swarm Host. Cooldown. Let's just do some blood. Give him a tiny little bit of regen. Some more cooldown. Some more cooldown. And I think range and move speed might be a little bit more important. Not really gonna be able to do much this wave. I'm gonna have to wait until next wave. Only just because of the timer on that. So we'll take this time to see who we're up against.
Mutation complete.
So that is Kerrigan. No extra armor on her. Oh, that's a lot of move speed though. Okay, so she has extra damage. I don't think she has any regen, so that's good. We can burn her down. She has no extra armor. Alright, just plus 3 damage, I think. That should be pretty easy. And with the way our minerals are charging, we should have enough before the next turn. Alright, let's see what she's cooking up. She's probably just gonna rush to tier 3 in order to grab some Ultralisks, which will be pretty good, but she will probably just not do anything before then. I mean, most Kerrigans kind of just rush for Ultralisks. But hey, maybe she's special and she does something different. You know? She could be, like, quirky or something and, like, you know, lose. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Literally, she's just normal Kerrigan. Okay. Normal Kerrigan, in quotes. But with, like, an extra, like, plus 6 move speed or something. Oh, yeah. Plus 6 move speed. Okay, I actually did call that. Yeah, so definitely Ultralisks. Because if she was going for Zerglings, she would have already had him. Alright. Okay then, yes, thank you, Kerrigan, for, literally just letting me win. Yeah, Kerrigan literally just let us win right now. Yeah, maybe she's AFK. Now, wait, why'd she go for queens? I thought, oh yeah, panic buy. That's what she did. Hey, she wasn't supposed to make them, but she, just kind of really wasn't given much of a choice. Okay. I guess those queens gave her some really good... Oh, that energy regen, actually. Okay, so she's all in on energy regen and movement speed. That's why. That's why she's actually pretty decent. That's why she went with Swarm Queens. Wait, no, not Swarm Queens. I have Swarm Queens. She just has normal Queens. And her Queens kind of suck compared to mine. Okay, and then... Rainer there went for siege tanks. Yeah, we're on our base again. Yeah, just kind of panic buying those every second, just trying to get them all in. We need to make sure they all get out. She doesn't actually have super good regen, so as soon as she gets away from the queens, she dies. But those queens with all that energy regen have really good healing capabilities. But if it's just them, they suck. Good armor on the Hellbats, but I can out... Oh, okay, so it's just the Hellbats from last game with all the healing and regen. So I mean, all the regen and extra armor on them. All right, this is gonna be a longer game. Let's do that. I need to get one of those out. I need to use it by biomass, unlike the first game where I just didn't even use it. I forgot. He just has extra slots. I'm just letting him know by scanning that. Alright. That move speed works wonders on Swarm Hosts, giving him extra range by getting these guys out to attack. Guys, you can shoot them, just do it so you can get rid of the enemy detection. It's always so stupid when they like, let's run past and go fight enemies. Like, dude, he's up here! Come on, you can shoot air, why aren't you? Just shoot him. Why are you running past? They get 2 shots, and then, whatever, and just run away? Like, come on, guys. Actually kill the thing that's threatening. I mean, yeah, it doesn't do any damage, but it can detect. So we need to get rid of. No detection. Detection is bad. We don't want to see enemy detection. The enemy also has Swarm Hosts. They're not as good as ours. Enemy detection bad. We don't like enemy detection. Let's get that damage up. Come on, guys. Shoot the detection. Yeah, they're just not going to. Okay. Okay, so this is actually not super good. They're actually pushing us back. Okay, I think I actually just need to build dedicated anti-air for the sole purpose of killing the freaking overlords that are killing the overseers that are sitting there. Because for some goddamn reason, my anti-air units are not doing it. They're just running past and fighting everything else. Oh! Okay, well, thank you, Rainer, for winning. Okay. Alright, welcome back. We're going to be doing another match as Abathur. I'm just going to get down a couple of things really quick. Got down that one unit, and I'm going to go up to tier 2. Get these defensive structures out. Alright. Now we can look and see what we're going to be getting. We definitely want to have as much cooldown as possible, so we're going to take some time. We want to do damage, since armor doesn't really matter for them, since they're all going to be dying anyway. So, more fire. More fire. We're going to take some force, get them out a bit quicker, and some more cooldown, and some more cooldown. Okay, so we're okay. Alright, we're going to be, having them just fly out and attack enemies, and having an extra 4 damage. Alright, it's extra... Ooh, attack range. 9. Alright, so she can actually just... We have to kill her, otherwise she can actually just outrange our defenses. And she can actually just sit outside the range and just kill our bunker. So we absolutely have to actually kill her. We cannot just let her sit there and slowly bleed us dry. Okay, Dahakas are always bad. Eventually, the longer the game goes on, the more experience that Dahaka will gain, and the higher level that he can become. So he'll gain more health, he can gain detection, the ability to just instantly kill and devour any unit that he wants that he can see, which is especially bad for Stormhouse since how expensive that they are. And he also has really good health regen as well. But his only detection are in these primal worms, and they only have an 8-second timed life, so we don't have to be worrying about enemies having detection just sitting above us, constantly seeing us. And it looks like our Dahaka actually went with its own locusts, which fly down and then land in front of the enemy. Which I can't exactly say is better or worse. Okay. These Marauder Commandos are actually really good. Yeah, a bit more of these guys. We need to get that front line up first. I think Nova might have not gone with juicing, with getting up her extractors, and she might have just gone into getting as many of these Marauder Commandos as possible, because they are very expensive. They're almost as expensive as a Swarm Host. Except, you know, once I have a couple of these guys, I kind of just win. Except against Shotgun Nova, which you can see there previously, did some really good damage. Because she hits in an AoE on her attacks. At least the Hawk is going to keep her busy for now. Alright. We actually do have enough Stormhouse now that we're starting to just push them back. And this is only a matter of time before we end up killing all of them. I'm wondering... I don't remember how much health Primal Locusts normally have. But... oh, crap. Alright, well, I accidentally forgot to add some more Stormhouse, so I'm just gonna, you know, go up with that first. You know, let's just get more damage really quick. Help this push do even better, even with this limited amount of Stormhouse. I would have more if I actually paid attention. But I kind of want to keep my eyes on this, you know, so you guys can see. Alright, that was really fast for Dahaka to die. These guys are terrible since they do, wait. Okay, it's not saying for some reason, but they do ranged anti-armor damage. Which is god-awful against Swarmhouse, since their units, the Locusts, are all light units. And those Ravasaurs all do anti-armor damage, so I have absolutely no clue why he has those. Yeah, see? Versus armored. These guys don't really have any bonuses. No, guess not. Yeah, these guys are also anti-armored, so I have... honestly, I have no clue why they're going with all this anti-armor damage. Her entire army is literally just anti-armor, which is the exact opposite of what I am. And these guys are all light. So, yeah, kind of shooting yourselves in the foot, guys. You're just not doing bonus damage against me. Oh, okay, so I think he actually has insanely good regen. It doesn't really matter when you're getting hit by 20 Locusts all at the same time. So you're just going to be dying super fast regardless of how much regen you have. Actually, I think I can get out at number 1, actually. Okay. Kind of got that out a little bit late. Just push that guy back really fast. I kind of want to keep those guys in the back since they're more important. I don't want them to die as easily. Yeah, these Ravasaurs kind of suck. Not really doing much. Oh, wait. I guess if they are doing anti-armor damage, they are doing really good against his Ravasaurs and the Marauder Commandos, at the very least. Yeah, kind of tough to push through that front line, but once I do, it's just inevitable what will happen. Because these guys are not terrible, but it ain't happening for them. It's just not gonna happen. They can't push through this. This is what it's gonna be like for them until the rest of the game. Cause 4 cooldown. Oh no, wait. 3 cooldown, I think, because I have an extra 4 damage. Yeah, plus 4. See, that was a 2 fire and like 2 waters on a time and a fire. No, I mean a force. So yeah, 3 cooldown. So it's a 60% cooldown reduction. Okay, those primal igniters are actually kind of the death of me. You can only get through so many of my guys though. And this is just gonna keep getting worse for them by the moment. Drop down, I'm gonna never mind there. Yeah. It actually makes me very happy to see my teammate also using hosts, because it just adds to the absurdity of this in every game. God, the frickin' siege tank line. These are not Rainer tanks with the extra anti-armor damage, but they take so long to unsiege and re-siege up. So that if we could push back even slightly, all these guys have to stop attacking for like 10 whole seconds just to move up a little tiny bit, and then it takes like another like 10 seconds to like re-siege up. God, it's terrible. It's not working against us. Oh, that is not what I meant. Yeah, that's 2 full lines at this point. I don't know what I want. Maybe Guardians and Vipers? Or I could literally just keep doing Swarm Hosts, and this will be hilarious to have, like, an entire map filled. Yeah, just fill it completely with Swarm Hosts. Just keep going with that. Ooh, okay. Got some of those guys here. Shock divisions. Anti-armor damage. Anti-armor. I have no armor in my army. Okay, these primal igniters. So Dahaka's wave is actually going to just start killing me now. This is actually really bad. At least he has Ravenswords for a reason, I guess. Alright, I think Guardians. I feel like I need Guardians now. I mean, my army is still really good. It's still holding them back. I just can't survive against these when these primal igniters run in. They just instantly kill my whole army. There's not really much I can do at that time. I need to get that up first. I don't think the enemy even has any air units, so I haven't had to get that upgrade yet. God, these raids are good. Look at that damage. Because when they're all pushing into each other, they push each other away, and they cause each other to like get bonus damage. So you have to get them like super clumped up like this. Yeah, literally his entire army is all primal igniters. Dire armies, all primal igniters.
We require more minerals.
Get a couple of guardians. Alright, I feel like this is actually a pretty unstoppable composition right here. Alright, we are going to win right here in a second. Alright, that was a that was a game right there. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. I hope that you ended up enjoying the games that I showed you, and just showing you the total absurdity of these auras, for both good and bad. Because sometimes it makes the game really stupid with these swarm hosts, or you could just have like tons and tons of armor and regen and have basically unkillable units in the fight. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again sometime later. Peace.